Welcome to another episode of Coded Universe. Today, we're embarking on a thrilling journey into the data domain. Imagine a cosmos where all life forms are different kinds of data. Fascinating, isn't it? This episode will unravel the secrets of basic data types: int, float, string, and object. We'll illuminate how a computer system, much like a meticulous librarian, discerns these diverse data types. So fasten your seatbelts as we dive deep into the encoded cosmos of data types. Ever pondered how a computer differentiates between data types? It starts with categorization, akin to a librarian sorting books. A computer sorts data into integers, floating point numbers, and strings. Integers are whole numbers. Floating point numbers have decimals. Strings are character sequences. Just a librarian knows a cookbook, a novel. A computer knows a number from a text, thanks to data types. Now that we understand data types, we need a way to store this data. Enter variables, the storage bins of programming. Think of a grocery store with bins labeled apples, bananas, oranges. These bins resemble programming variables. Each bin or variable has a label or name, and you can put items or data inside. You'd put bananas in a bin labeled bananas. In programming, you'd store a number in a variable labeled number. Creating variables to store data is a basic coding step. A variable holds the data you assign to it. Just like you may place apples in a bin labeled apples, a variable holds the data you assign to it. So, we've dived into the world of data types and variables, the fundamentals of coding. Think of data types as unique books in a library and variables as bins storing these books. As programmers, we categorize data like a librarian does with books, into numbers, text, and so on. Variables, our bins, hold different data, akin to books. Grasping data types variables is like having the keys to coding. It's akin to being a librarian in the coding cosmos. With this knowledge, you've taken your first step into the vast universe of coding. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to continue this exciting journey with us.